later, an update on the NBA Finals.
Hi, I'm Rachel Corbelli.
And I'm Jessica Gant. Welcome to SkillsUSA News.
Our top story today comes from Baghdad, Iraq, where at least 9 people have been killed and 24 wounded due to a bombing on a minibus. The tragic explosion occurred in a primarily Shiite area in Baghdad during morning rush hour traffic. An Interior Ministry official claimed the casualties were all passengers, while the wounded were merely bystanders. Iraqi forces view the blast as a dismal reminder that the June 30th deadline for U.S. troops to withdraw from urban areas is fast approaching. Also in international news, ground personnel at Dulles International Airport found a stowaway on Ethiopian Airlines Flight 500. U.S. Customs and Border Protection spokesman Steve Sapp said they were unloading baggage from the cargo hold when they noticed an arm hanging out. The plane had departed from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, and stopped in Rome before landing in Dulles. The man, who was exhausted and dehydrated, was hospitalized before being held at a federal detention center prior to deportation.
In national news, 788 Chrysler franchise agreements are to be terminated. Chrysler claims they need to cut costs due to low sales in a network of over 3,000 dealers. These franchises were singled out for termination because they weren't profitable, did not house all of the 3 brands, and were located too close to another dealer. The remaining vehicles will be relocated to other dealers. From the White House, President Obama's team will no longer stand aside and allow Congress full control of the impending healthcare overhaul. The president's advisors wish to use Obama's internet-based political arm to reach out to his supporters to push for a change Obama believes is urgently needed in the nation's healthcare system. Despite his strenuous overseas trip, the president still took time to discuss healthcare in his weekly messages. He stated, "It's time to deliver."
Abortion providers are claiming that the threats from imprisoned Scott Roeder proves the existence of a violent terrorist movement. Roeder, who is being held on charges of first-degree murder and aggravated assault of abortion doctor George Tiller, recently claimed that there are many other similar events planned around the country. While authorities are doubting the credibility of the threat, pro-choice advocates are very concerned, some even calling upon President Obama to put a stop to the anti-abortion violence and terrorism.
And finally, in sports, the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Orlando Magic in overtime Sunday night with a score of 101-96. While the expected standouts of the game were the notorious Kobe Bryant and Orlando's Dwight Howard, the Lakers' Pau Gasol dominated the court with 24 points and 10 rebounds. The Spaniard also contributed 2 major steals and a block shot while shooting 10 for 11 from the free throw line. Now, with a 2-0 lead in the NBA Finals, the Lakers are within 2 wins of the franchise's 15th championship. That's all for today. I'm Jessica Gant.
And I'm Rachel Corbelli. Thanks for joining us on SkillsUSA News.